getting what we want is good, but helping other people to get what they want is even better. And this is what we call kindness. Today, in continuation of our series on the fruit of the Spirit, I want us to look at kindness. Hi, I'm your 5 Minutes friend, Charles GP. We welcome you to the 26th edition of the program 5 Minutes Talk. 5 Minutes Talk is brought to you by Light to Youth, helping youth in their work with God. As I was saying, in our world, we all work hard to get what we want, which is good. It's good that we work hard to get what we want. But guess what? It's better that we help people to get what they want. But the sad truth is, in our world today, we don't have time for that. We hardly help other people to get what they want. Even though we ourselves, we want other people to help us to get what we want. So we are not kind, but we want to be treated kindly. That is the sad truth of our generation. In fact, some people look at kindness as weakness. They look at it as a hindrance to becoming a go-getter. But is that true? No, not at all, because with kindness, we don't have to be involved in competition. We see each other as one. We seek the interests of one another. That's what we do. And at the end, we all succeed. You don't have to step on another person to succeed. But you are out there, you pull somebody to yourself. That is it. So that is why, in fact, the Bible tells us in Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 to 4. Verse 3, Paul tells us that we should treat other people more important than ourselves. We should put other people first. We should put other people before us. In verse 4, he tells us to seek the interests of other people, not just our own interests. But let me ask us today, how many of us in our daily plans, in our weekly plans, in our monthly, yearly plans, short range, long range plans that we have, how many of us take into consideration other people? How many times have you jotted down the names of people that you want to help? How many times do you do that? Have you really put in your budget something that you will give to help people who are in need? Have you created in your time schedule to give ear to other people, to listen to them, so that you can meet their emotional needs? Have you? Or everything is just about me, myself, and everything is just myself, being selfish? We have to be kind. After all, the Bible tells us in Acts chapter 20, verse 35, that it is more blessed to give than to receive. So we have to be people who are willing to give. And you know what? Kindness becomes even more difficult when it is to be shown in mercy. That is when you have to show kindness to people you see as ungrateful, people as you see as people who are not deserving it. So that becomes very difficult. But in fact, that's why you should show kindness. Because our kindness is not for our own good. Kindness is not for your own good, it's for the good of the person you are showing the kindness to. That is why you see, kindness does not seek its own good. It seeks the good of the person receiving it. That is it. So you don't attach your interest to it. Then you've been selfish. Because kindness should be shown in love. It should be selfless. Then we will be showing the image of God to other people through what we do, through the way we act. So when someone comes to you for help, you don't have it. You then join them to also find help for them, to see how they can be helped, even though you personally cannot directly help them. But indirectly, you are there to help them seek help. That is kindness. So you're taking other people's problem to be your problem. You are not saying that person deserves to go through whatever they are going through. But you are there helping the undeserved, helping the people you consider as your enemy. Remember, Jesus Christ said we should love our enemies. Remember to do away with the mentality survivor of the fittest. Be ready and waiting to help the weak. People that you see that are in need of help. Don't just be after your interests, and don't see yourself more important than other people. Always put people first. Prioritize the agenda of other people. Thank you very much. I appreciate that you were with me on today's edition of the program 5 Minutes Talk, brought to you by Light to You. I've been your 5 Minutes friend, Charles G. Peary.